went and got COVID, didn't I? Actually, I haven't been that bad today. It is day... I'm buttering some toast. I don't know why the dog's crying. I have the foggiest brain. So, if I forget what I'm saying mid-sentence, I'm very sorry. What was I saying? I started on... What day is it today? Friday. I started on Wednesday. Well, technically Tuesday night, I'm going to say. The dog wants saying out, wait. I started on Tuesday night with shivers, but I was boiling. I'd literally got a hot water bottle and my temperature... Oh, my toast burnt. Oh, God damn it. The hardest thing for me is my brain, because I just can't remember what I'm saying or what I'm doing or what the heck's going on. So I started on Tuesday, which you said like 30 times now, with shivers, yeah, etc, etc, hot water bottle, and then my temperature then on Wednesday was the worst day. I literally couldn't even get out of bed. I actually, like, when I needed to go for a wee, I was like, can I even get there? Can I even get out of bed right now? And also, my temperature then was up to like 38.4, something ridiculously high. I think it was even higher, like 38.7 at one point, like just insanely high. And but I was frozen, obviously, with a fever. My whole body was aching. It was awful, truly, truly awful. And I am double vaccinated, but I'm not boosted. Personal choice. Everybody does what they want to do. I'm very pro-choice, so no hate for either side. You do whatever the hell you want. Today is Friday, I think. So then yesterday I was feeling a lot better, but just like full body ache. I have this cough, this really annoying cough, like it's right on my chest. I always get a cough that goes to my chest. I never ever get a cough that doesn't go to be a chesty cough, but because my whole body aches, literally every single bit of my body hurts, coughing is so hard, like it just absolutely kills. So that was yesterday pretty much. I haven't lost my sense of taste or my sense of smell. I'm a bit sniffly today, that how strongly I'm testing positive. Like the thing is positive within seconds of going, you know, the little thing fills up. As soon as it touches the test line, it's like as positive can be. Like it's like, damn, you are infectious right now. But I haven't been near anybody else apart from Mike, who's been in the house, but we're trying to keep our distance, which is really hard when you live together. Anyway, my point is I've got COVID and I am gonna come back tomorrow when hopefully my brain is making a bit more sense. Look how beautiful it is out here today. I am literally devastated that I'm stuck in here. But I'm either 1,000 degrees too hot or 1,000 degrees too cold. There's like no middle ground, so getting out there. Also, I'm isolating, so I can't really go to the beach when I'm isolating, can I? Secondly, work have moved into their office and I'm devastated because I've been like helping plan all the moving in and all the doing the bits and bobs and everything that's happening, and now I'm not even there. I'm so sad. I think the hardest thing for me is that one minute you think you're absolutely fine and then the next minute it hits you again like a truck and you are shivering. I mean, I'm on day 3 now, so technically I should not still be feeling like that. My head hurts so much with the light. Like I felt fine earlier and I haven't taken any paracetamol today. Well, no, I took some first thing this morning, but now it's 5 o'clock and I haven't taken any since the first thing, so I was feeling fine. Like, I'm absolutely frozen right now. My head hurts so much. We're on day 4. I'm still testing positive, but I'm feeling loads better. And my sense of smell and taste has gone slightly, which is a bit annoying. But it's so nice out here. It's cold, but just kind of hanging out here. Mike's hanging out here with me doing some DJ stuff. It's really cold. As I was saying, I'm feeling loads better today. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm about a 5 today. 10 being absolutely the worst I've ever felt in my life, which was kinda how I was on day 1. The worst day of my whole life. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but I honestly it was so bad. And I don't think I even had it that bad. Imagine what it would have been like if I had have had it that bad. But tomorrow I am going to film a what I eat in a day while recovering, because food is such an important part of recovery in my opinion. Good morning, happy Sunday, maybe? I think it's Sunday. Wearing exactly the same as I was yesterday, but you know, COVID. Still haven't washed my hair, again, you know, COVID. Have had a shower. Feeling loads better, as I was saying yesterday. Still testing positive, which is very annoying. I have a friend's birthday on Tuesday, and it was actually moved from yesterday to Tuesday because I couldn't go. So very much hoping that I can now go on Tuesday. But I am going to show you what I'm eating to try and recover from this situation that we're in. The plan is to try and just get as much whole foods and vegetables and grains and all of that good stuff in, because that's what makes me feel better. As I said, it's Sunday, so Mike's home, which sometimes throws us into a slightly different food plan. So I'm going to chat to him in a second and see. He's got a really sore throat. He's actually testing negative. Not a clue if I've said this, but he's been testing negative for the whole time. He hasn't really had any of the symptoms that I've had, to be fair, like none. He's just had this cough. And actually a couple of other people in the family have had it as well, this cough, but everyone else is testing negative, which means, to me, must mean that I've got COVID and nobody else has got it. Everyone else has managed to get away with it. He's out walking the dog, and once he's back, I'll chat to him about what we're going to have to eat today, approximately, because then I can plan around that. I'm going to start calorie tracking again. I feel I have so much energy today compared to what I have been like the last few days today. I feel so good already, and it is quite late. 10:30. 2 days left of this, today and tomorrow, and I want to be back at work on Tuesday. Please, universe, no more COVID by Tuesday, please. The discussion didn't happen because Mike's proper grumpy. I understand it, like I don't feel great either, but it's meant that he's just gone to the supermarket without really any discussion about what we're gonna eat or anything. He did this yesterday, and because he's tested negative, so he can go out. I mean, I could technically go out because it's not a legal requirement anymore, but I'm not going to do that. He did this yesterday and went to the farm shop and didn't get anything I wanted. Oh, life, eh? So who knows what he's going to bring back today. Oh, I need to ask him to get jelly. It's 11 o'clock, so it's 11 o'clock and I haven't eaten anything yet. And the thing that I suggested for breakfast, he doesn't want. Oh, life, eh? The life of both of you being unwell. It's never good, is it? I'm so hungry. I got dressed. I washed my hair. But I'm still testing positive. Mike's now also testing positive, as you can probably hear him coughing away in the background. It has been so far an emotional roller coaster. So obviously the last time, and maybe the time before that I recorded, was I was going to do what I ate in a day, but I think I pretty much spent the rest of the day crying, I'm going to say. That is the hardest thing, that like the illness was awful and I felt like death for probably 2 days, 3 days maybe. But since that point, it's an emotional roller coaster. Like if I had anything other than coronavirus and we weren't testing to see if I'd got it, I'd be going out today. I'd have been going out yesterday, but I'm still in the house, and although it's not mandatory now to stay in, I just think it's the right thing to do. It's a very intense, solid yes, you've got COVID on the tests. It's not like a kind of, oh, maybe you've just about got it. No, I've full on got COVID still 7 days later. Is it 7 days? Yeah, 7 days. Today we're on day 7. I still feel pretty exhausted. Having a shower this morning, I sat on the edge of the bath afterwards and was like, oh my gosh, I am exhausted, and I've literally got out of bed and gone in the shower. So that's where we're at, really. Yes, but Mike's home because he is also ill, so we're going to try and film full what I eat in a day today because I am behind now on my content, but that doesn't matter. I'm going to be work from home vibes, and let's get some breakfast, I guess. I'm going to start the day with some porridge, I think. I have done 40 grams of oats, 100ml of whole milk and 100ml of water, just because I don't mind it made with water, but I didn't want it full water today. Normally I would use plant-based milk, but I haven't got any, so. Also adding some Frida's chocolate and orange. I can't fully taste yet, but I can kind of taste this. So going in with, I'm going to do 20 grams because I just am. Yeah, let's get that one. As always, adding it to my Fitness Pal means today we are on this much for breakfast. Still a little bowl. Perfect for breakfast. Mike has made lunch.
COVID lunch, that's what that is.
We're supposed to be eating better today, but it is what it is. Croissant with cheese. Approximately 350-60 calories. We have done a Riverford meal for dinner. We made burritos. Don't they look good? I think it said 700 and something calories, but the protein's really low, so I'm gonna maybe have to do a protein shake afterwards to get my protein up. I have pretty much recorded from nowhere but here for the last week. I'm just going to call this video like recovering from COVID, and we're just going to keep going for a few more days until I finally test negative, and then we can end the video. Although I am filming what I eat today, I am on approximately exactly as my calorie goal for today actually. I have actually lost like 7 pounds, like half a stone during COVID, and that's, I think I mainly sweated that out. But anyway, I'm having some jelly and we're sitting on the sofa, and this lighting is awful. Well done, Emma. Good morning, happy Wednesday. Look how close to freedom I am. So close. Normally, I would have what lion's mane hair going on because I haven't washed it I didn't wash it for like a week, and now it's in chaos. feeling a lot better. Still quite tired, like things take a while to get going. And physical things, my brain's kind of coming back to life again. But my body isn't quite as up with the... Is my brain coming back? That's a good question. My body just isn't quite as quick off the mark. So I normally have a protein bar for breakfast, and I've been having one of these throughout the past year, 8 months I'm gonna say. I literally just have a protein bar for breakfast. They're perfect. I know how many calories there are. It's a good shot of protein, like it works perfectly for me. But I have got a ton of protein powder that I got to get through that I ordered, and I just have favoured the protein bars way over the protein powder. So I don't really tend to have much for breakfast anyway. Like, I'm not a huge breakfast kind of gal, so I'm gonna switch to having protein powder for breakfast and just see if I can rattle through some of this stuff. I literally have loads. I have this very large bag that's actually new. This is the strawberry black edition from Huel. This is free with trying their meal replacements. I am going to have one today later, but I'm also going to do a full review video on them for you. So I have this one, and then I also have my Fitness and my vegan protein one that's pretty much the same size as this. I have another one like this that is just a tiny bit left in the bag. I also have a strawberry one, a smaller bag, not this size. And so you see I have quite a lot to get through, and I don't really like the vegan ones. The My Vegan Protein is pretty gross. The chocolate, I think it's cacao and orange, the one that I'm having. Why the hell is the dog crying? It actually tastes like sick. This one isn't that bad, the flavour's okay. It still has that weird like vegan protein aftertaste, but it's not the worst one in the world. This one's just thick. It's like bitty, and I don't even know what I was saying now, the dog was being so loud. This one's like thick and bitty, which I don't love, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna have this one for breakfast because it's in front of me. Am I? The thing is, because I don't love them, but I just don't like wasting. My vegan ones I absolutely hate. But just got to get through it, haven't you? Just got to get on with it. So I think I'll probably go with this one. Oh god, I'm exhausted. It's not quite lunchtime yet, but I'm just having my vegums. I take 2 of each of these every day. Whew, feeling a bit out of breath. Mike made some hard-boiled egg and then wanted it runny, so I'm left with the remnants of the egg. So I've literally weighed it out on my scales. 79 grams of egg going into my Fitness Pal, and then I'm also going to have something else. I don't know how many calories there is in that egg, so I'm going to see how many calories there is in that egg, and then depending on that I'll either have half or a regular portion of this. We've come for a walk around the top field. Can't really see the seeds though. I am finally free from COVID, and I'm out in the real world, back to work. Hope you've enjoyed this video, this little insight into COVID with me, and I'll see you again. Please comment down below if you've had COVID. I'm interested to see who's had it and if my experience is anything like yours, and I'll see you later in the week for another video.